What words come to your mind when you see a shelter dog? Sad? Scared? Alone? That sounds pretty stressful. Maybe you wish you could do something to help. Of course, the simplest way to help would be to adopt the shelter dog. But if you cannot adopt it, then what? One option would be to give the dog enrichment to reduce its stress. And that is what I researched for my independent study at the College of Wooster. I studied shelter dogs' behavioral and physiological responses to enrichment. I did this by recording behavior and, thanks to my Copeland funds, analyzing blood cortisol, which is a hormone that stimulates stress responses in the body, like increased heart rate. I did my research at the Wayne County Humane Society in Wooster, Ohio. Every dog in my study participated in one 10-minute treatment, either the petting treatment, the free walk treatment, the walk cage treatment, or the home cage treatment. In the petting enrichment treatment, a volunteer petted the leashed dog in a small, quiet room. In the free walk enrichment treatment, a volunteer let the dog off-leash in a large outdoor pen. In the walk cage control treatment, the volunteer walked the dog outside for 2 minutes and then returned the dog to its cage for the remainder of the treatment. In the home cage control treatment, the volunteer returned the dog to its kennel for the entire treatment. I found that dogs in the control conditions, meaning dogs that were not receiving enrichment, panted, whined, and yawned significantly more than dogs in the enrichment treatments. All three behaviors are associated with kennel stress, so it appears the enrichment treatments reduce the dog's stress response behaviors. However, the enrichment had no effect on the dog's cortisol levels. Lowered levels of cortisol are thought to be indicative of lower stress environments. Past research suggests that 15 to 25-minute enrichment treatments can significantly reduce cortisol. Thus, the minimum amount of enrichment needed to reduce cortisol may lie somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes. Clearly, if you can give a shelter dog at least 10 minutes of enrichment, you can positively impact their behavior. And if you give it a bit more time, who knows, maybe you'll reduce their cortisol. Please support your local shelter, as every minute counts.